Hello and welcome to SG Speechless. Today's video will be Astro Jack skin combos. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be combos for Astro Jack. All combos will be showcased in-game at the end of the video. And make sure to keep a timestamp in the description and the comments down below. This video was suggested by two of my viewers, which is Amon Tamray and also John. Amron Tamray said, "Quick question though, do you have Astro Jack? Because I really like this skin, so could you please do a showcase of it?" Of course I can. And John said, "Can you make Astro Jack combos?" Of course I can. Thank you very much to both of you for the video suggestion. Astro Jack could have been bought in the item shop for 2,000 V-Bucks or with the Astronomical Bundle for 2,500 V-Bucks, and hasn't been seen for 1,735 days, the same with Travis Scott. One if they ever do bring back Astro Jack and the Travis Scott skin. Either way, Astro Jack is an Icon Series skin, part of Travis Scott's set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 2, has two styles, which is Default and Sicko Mode, and 5 combos for each. First combo's backbling is Avatar Cycle, part of the Avatar set, introduced in Chapter 5 Season 2's Battle Pass. Really like it for the light blue and orange design, or the water element and the fire element as well. Works nicely with this style. Pickaxe is Leviathan Axe. Gaming Legends Series Pickaxe, part of the Oathbreaker set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 5, using it for the brown and also the frost theme of the pickaxe as well. Glider for all combos is Comet Crasher, part of the Ancient Voyager set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 3's Battle Pass, using it for the astronaut or out of the world space theme, and works nicely for blue as well. You can use any other glider that could be blue themed or orange themed, would work nicely, or a mixture of both would work perfectly, but mainly use this for the space theme and the blue theme. Contrail is Flames, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 3's Battle Pass, and if you don't have this one, use any other Contrail. It's blue or orange themed would work nicely, or it could be a mixture of both blue and orange, but either way, both would work nicely, singlet or like a mixture of both. First weapon wrap is Magma, which will be bought in the item shop, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 8. Mainly using it for the orange, but the black does work nicely as well. Let's move on to combo number 2 for Astro Jack. Now, for this one, I thought I'd use Fractured World, part of the Galaxia set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 4, and was from the first ever crew pack skin we got, which was the Galaxia skin, and this one works very nicely with both styles, but I thought I'd use it for the standard myself. Best in the world, as you can see, works basically split in half, and you can see obviously the core with the fire and all that, and obviously you can see the earth. You can see the earth. This is basically modelled off the earth. You can see the water, you can see the land, and you'll see the fire. Works nicely with this style and just this skin in general. Pickaxe is the Spellworks Scimitar, Marvel Series Pickaxe, part of the Doctor Strange set, introduced in Chapter 3 Season 2's Battle Pass, using it for the orange design. Let's move on to second weapon wrap now, which is this one right here, which is a little bit cheating, which is the Travis Scott's weapon wrap, which could be bought in the answer for 500 V-Bucks, or with the Astronomical Bundle. But I thought I'd use this for the orange and light blue design. I find this weapon wrap goes perfectly with the standard style of the Astro Jack skin. And this was introduced in Chapter 2 Season 2, part of Travis Scott's set, and hasn't been seen for 1,735 days. Let's move on to combo number 3 now. The third combo, I thought I'd use the Games backbling, part of the To The Moon set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 6, and is Diamond Hands' backbling, using it for the orange design, as you can see here. Pickaxe is Shack Attackers, Icon Series Pickaxe, part of the Shaquille O'Neal set, introduced in Chapter 5 Season 4, using the NG colour orange, as you see here. Works pretty nice. Not the exact orange, but does work nicely nonetheless. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo, which is Slurp Series, also light blue and dark blue, as you can see right here. Part of the Slurp Squad set is Ripley, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1, using it for the light blue, dark blue and black design. Let's move on to combo number 4 for Astro Jack. Now, for this one, I'd use the backbling Crimson Crest, part of the Order of the Waning Moon set, introduced in Chapter 3 Season 1's Battle Pass. We're going with the second colour, which is Midnight Crest, for the light blue and dark blue design. Works pretty nicely for the colour scheme of this style. Pickaxe, or mainly the blue I should say. Pickaxe is Shooting Star Staff, part of the Ancient Voyager set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 3. We're sticking with the default style. You can also use the blue, either one would work nicely. This works nicely based for Asteroid. This skin's basically like an astronaut, so it works pretty nicely with the theme of the skin, the space theme, and works nicely for the colour scheme as well, and also goes nicely with the glider, because it's part of the same set as the glider itself. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo, which is Triangles, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 2, animated and reactive weapon wrap, using it for the black and orange design. Let's move on to combo number 5, so the final combo for the standard default style of Astro Jack. Backblink is Star Wars Series, which is The Resistance, part of the new trilogy set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1, using it mainly for the orange design. Pickaxe, Molten Max Axe, part of the Rock Rangers set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 3's Battle Pass, and I'm pretty sure this is Ryan's pickaxe, using a standard style Molten Max Axe for the black and orange design. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now. Fullest combo, which is this one right here. It goes very nicely with the space theme of the skin, which is Psyonix, I think that's how you say it, part of the Ancient Voyager set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 3, using it mainly for the space theme, and works nicely for the orange. I guess the white is quite nice as well, but mainly using it for the orange, to be fair. Let's move on to combo number 6 for Astro Jack now. We're now on to the second style, which I personally prefer the second style, which is Sicko Mode over the default. Backbling is Spectral Spine, part of the Cryptic set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9. For this one, you can use orange like myself for the orange and blue. Sorry, orange and blue, orange and red. You can also use default for the blue as well. Either one works nicely. I thought I'd use the orange. The pickaxe I'm using is blue themed, as you see here, Cold Snap, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 7. This could be bought in the item shop. Let's move on to weapon up now. Fullest combo, which is light blue and dark blue themed, which is Polished Stone, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 3's Battle Pass. Goes very nicely with the Sicko Mode style. Let's move on to combo number 7 now. For this one, I thought I'd use a light blue themed back bling, which is Shattered Wing, part of the Broken Light set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8. You can also use a Shining Star if you don't have this set of wings. And this one is the Dream Skins Backbling. Pickaxe is Kong's Battle Axe, part of the Monarch's Titans set, introduced in Chapter 6, Season 1. This pickaxe goes very nicely with the skin. Actually, it has a little bit of blue, a little bit of fire, a little bit of water as well, or ice. Works perfectly, and just pickaxe in general works pretty nicely with the skin. Pretty much a lot of people call it the Leviathan 2.0. Pretty clean looking pickaxe. I like to use it a lot recently, and it works nicely with the skin. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now. Fullest combo, which is Magma Wave Slurp series, part of the Tidal King set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 2's Battle Pass, and one of Poseidon's weapon wraps from that season, using for the orange and blue design. Got a little bit yellow, but mainly using it for the orange and blue, to be fair. Let's move on to the next combo now. Combo number 8. For this one, I thought I'd use a Lava Series Backbling, which is Firestarter, part of the Renegade Flame set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 3, and it's Blazer's Backbling. You can also use a Zappy Go Backy, which is one of the J Balvin skins Backlings. That'd work nicely as well. Pickaxe is Red Hot Revenge, part of the Renegade Flame set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4, and is Blazer's Pickaxe. Works nicely for the flame design, basically a redesign of the Renegade Raiders pickaxe. So the Renegade Revenge. I've forgotten about that. Oh, that one there, the Raiders Revenge. Basically, it's a redesign of the Raiders Revenge pickaxe, but with a fiery theme, as you can see here. This is Blazer's Backbling and Blazer's Pickaxe. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo, which is not that one. That's the wrong one. This one here, which is fire themed, which is Skullfire, Marvel Series weapon wrap as well, part of the Ghost Rider set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4. You can also use the Ghost Riders one, the Flame Broiled, if you don't have the Skullfire. Let's move on to the next combo now, combo number 9. This one, I thought I'd use an instrument, backbling, and pickaxe for the most recent update for when we had Hatsune Miku added as the Fortnite Festival artist. We basically could start using our instruments as backblings and pickaxes. That's why I'm using a backbling that is like fiery themed, which is Scorched, as you can see here. Pickaxe is an icy themed, which is Frosted Frets, part of the Glacial Groove set, and it looks pretty clean for the blue design. So fiery and ice design. I thought fiery backbling and ice themed weapon wrap. Pickaxe. Let's move on to weapon wrap now for this combo, which is this one here. Pool Cubes, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 3, using it for the light blue and orange design. Let's move on to the final combo for Astro Jack now. For the last one, I thought I'd use Shining Star, part of the Shooting Stars set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1, using it for the light blue. Pickaxe is Icicle, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 7, using it for the icy theme and the light blue design as well. And the weapon wrap is icy themed as well, which is my favourite ice themed weapon wrap I own, which is Indigo Ice, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 7. As you hear, works nicely for the blue. That's all the Astro Jack skin combos done. Thank you once again to Amon, Tamray, and John for the video suggestion. I really did enjoy getting updated combos done for the Astro Jack skin. Hopefully at some point in future, Fortnite or Epic does decide to bring back the Travis Scott and the Astro Jack skin. So obviously it has been seen for 1,735 days, which is pretty crazy. If you ever do have any other video suggestions, like for example skin, backbling, pickaxe, glider / umbrella, contrail or red wrap, or anything other Fortnite related, always feel free to let me know in the comments down below. Always down to give something new a go. But anyways, that's pretty decent.